Here's what's up with Kelly.
Good morning. It's 8:01. Sunshine today. High of 60. President Trump says efforts to end the war in Iran continue despite a skirmish yesterday. U.S. Central Command says it conducted self-defense strikes against Iranian targets Thursday after Iran fired at U.S. destroyers in the Strait of Hormuz. Trump downplayed the exchange when asked about it by a reporter, saying it was just a love tap, and claimed the ceasefire between Iran and the U.S. was still in effect. A father convicted of killing his own daughter being ordered to pay millions of dollars. A judge says Adam Montgomery has to give the mother of 5-year-old Harmony Montgomery $15 million as part of a wrongful death lawsuit. Crystal Sorey won the case against Montgomery by default after he failed to respond to notices about the lawsuit. Montgomery was found guilty in 2024 and is serving decades behind bars. A murder suspect is in custody after he was arrested in Vermont. The U.S. Marshals announced yesterday that Daniel Medina was arrested for a shooting that killed a man last month in Massachusetts. A federal official says the arrest sends a clear message that U.S. Marshals will not stop until they find you, no matter where a fugitive runs. Good news for me personally. Law & Order set to be renewed for a 26th season. The legendary crime show originally ran from 20 seasons through 2010 on NBC and was revived in 2022. Variety reports that last-minute details of the renewal are still being finalized.
Question, and I don't know if you know the answer, and I'm actually being serious when I ask this. Do they need therapy? For the people that have been on the show like a really, really long time, does the subject matter get to them? Like, I know it's acting.
You
I
think
know
of the
fake.
SVU.
Yeah, was that?
This is the regular Law & Order.
Yeah.
It's reviewed.
What?
We interviewed them before, and yes, they have like therapists like on site too.
Because it's so dark.
They are
and
taking
so
it from
awful.
the headlines.
Amy has for probably the last year and a half been watching the SVU, and there are times that I'm like, can we watch anything but?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how you sit down and watch that. It would just give me a massive headache.
Somebody else trying to bring the sword back. A woman facing charges in Cincinnati after police say she snuck a sword into City Hall Wednesday. According to reports, the woman had the weapon concealed inside of a cane. She faces charges including resisting arrest, panic, and carrying a concealed weapon.
The old cane sword trick, Scott.
Tricky. Morning Buzz Sports. Sox lose to the Rays last night, 8-4. They will take on Tampa again tonight at Fenway Park. I'm Kelly Brown, Morning Buzz News.
Thanks to everybody that came out down to the decks yesterday. Kayla and Erica were crushing it down there. I went down for a little bit with Valerie, and Tom came down. We hung out, had some fun. It was awesome. Nice day to be on the decks.
It was a nice day yesterday.
So, I'm going to move this around here. I want to ask about Mother's Day is coming up. On Sunday, of course, so don't forget your mom, whatever. Appreciate what moms do. This is just a off-the-cuff, ridiculous kind of question. If you could choose, I want you to think about moms that you've seen in TVs and movies, in TV and movies, shows that you loved or whatever. If you had to pick one of them to be your mom. Let's be clear here for a second. Kelly, not to have sex with.
No stepmoms?
Yeah, no stepmoms.
I didn't say anything about that.
Okay, I'm just simply saying. I'm just talking about to actually
There goes
be,
Elizabeth Montgomery. She's out.
to be your mom. Like, it's a great mom right there. I like her to no knock against your own moms. That's a given. You love your mom. Everybody loves a mom. Okay, fine. If you could pick one that you like, I think she'd be a cool mom. Now, my answer is embarrassing, but at the time, and it's hard to think about this, but at the time, I was a young kid, and she looked like an awesome mom who played in a band.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, and she was cool with the guys playing bands, and they had gigs. And they had Ruben was their manager. I know, it's pathetic. It's embarrassing.
No,
but
it's
the
not.
Partridge Family, Shirley Partridge, and she was beautiful.
Yeah.
Even as a kid, I knew she was beautiful.
And she has a side to her. If you see Grandma's House.
Yeah, exactly.
That movie was fantastic.
She
and
goes.
Yes, she
But
does.
I'm thinking of her in a mom perspective.
all right, my bad.
I just
Back.
kind of
We're
ruled
back.
that out. But I'm not saying what you're saying isn't true.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm like, wow, what a cool mom. She actually plays keyboards. She sings. They got great voices. Of course, none of them in the band actually sang, except for David Cassidy. But that anyway. So Shirley Partridge Family, not Carol Brady. I didn't like the haircut. It was the weird. It was like a quasi mullet kind of curly mullet. I don't know. Couldn't do that. So there's mine. You pick a mom. It could be a movie or TV. Which one for you?
So easy. Kitty Foreman.
Oh, yeah, that's a great answer.
From that 70s show.
Is that because your mom and her kind of look alike?
Yes. Yeah.
Your
I
mom
picture-
looks like Kitty.
I
Except way hotter. Like, seriously, way smoking hotter. Like, I'm talking.
Kitty Foreman
really
is.
hot.
We're gonna get back on track.
No, I'm
is
just
the,
saying, your mom is way hotter than Kitty Foreman. Kitty Foreman's stuck in the 70s or 80s, whatever it was.
That 70s show?
Whatever it was. Your mom's got both feet planted in 2026.
That was good. Kayla.
From the 50s, whenever she was on
Whatever.
that 70s
Yeah.
show.
So, all right. Well, anyway, so what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Kitty Foreman. I love her. She is amazing. The chemistry between her and her husband, Red Foreman, on
Yep.
the show. I love them. They remind me sometimes of my parents, except my mom didn't drink.
But she would be your mom.
But she would, yes.
And you're cool with that.
I
The
would
way-
be
okay. all right.
absolutely cool with that.
Okay, you got one?
Well, I have two answers. One's really quick because I don't. There's not enough of them. But the mom from Easy A, I can't remember. I don't know her real name, but she was great in that. But it's a very small part. I'm gonna say Karen Rowe. She was Lucas's mom on One Tree Hill. Single mother, went through a lot of really tough stuff, but she was always there for her son.
Okay.
Worked really hard. Loved
All right.
Karen.
Okay, all right. All the good qualities.
Yeah.
Laura, anybody?
Claire Dunphy.
What show?
Oh, you are gonna go with Claire. Modern Family.
Because she's
Is
She's a little too high strung for me.
but
Is she the?
she's
Yes.
Julie Bowen.
I love her.
Yeah, she's
I
awesome.
like her as mom because she kind of like related to her girls and son. It's just like it's.
And
a
she was
weird-
funny.
She's funny, and
Yeah.
I think
And she's married
a
to
good call.
the real estate guy.
Phil Dunphy.
That is an amazing
That's a
show.
good show.
I think
It's a great show.
I think I would be good with her being my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's you know what? I wish I'd have thought of that because that's a great call.
She's very
great
I like
call,
her.
and she's lovely.
To go back to Kayla, you're talking about Rosemary Prendergast. Was the mother from Easy A.
Yeah, Scotty chased that down.
Yes,
not
I did.
not
Real
because he wanted to put it in a digital spank bag or anything, but not because of that. He just wanted to look and see who she was. Kelly, a mom from TV or movies that you're like, I'd like her to be my mom. I mean, nothing against your mom, but I'm just saying.
I think you nailed it with Mrs. Partridge. I would also throw in there Claire Huxtable.
Yep,
She was a damn good mom.
yep, pretty. Yep, very
And,
nice.
Mrs. C. Mrs. Cunningham.
Yep.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
days.
Claire Huxtable, I have a hard time with. I don't think she saw what was going on.
With, you know,
Yeah, but I mean what her husband was doing is not her fault.
Oh, Huxtable. Right. Okay, sorry. I got stuck. I got stuck there. Okay.
Kind of wonder if she had blinders on or if she just
Got
was.
it. I got it. Yeah. All right. Let's not pin that on Felicia Rashad. Thank you very much. Yeah. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, it's weird that I have to go back to the Partridge Family, but you brought up Modern Family, but I didn't know anybody on that show's name. You know.
That's a great show.
Love the
great show.
Dumpies.
And I was like a smart ass, wise ass. That's you want that kind of humor. You know. Kitty Foreman, that 70s show. There's another one, Scotty. She seems fun as hell. Some people are saying Ms. Cunningham. Happy days.
Mrs. C.
250s. Cookie cutter. You know what I mean? Too much. I don't want that. I want a little edge.
Greg
You know?
likes his mom with a little spice.
Well, yeah, you like it. My mom would give it right back. Like she could make a wise ass comment and it seemed like she was giving you apple pie. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Jill from Home Improvement. I liked her a lot.
Yes.
She was spunky.
Yeah.
She was spunky. What about? Oh, they didn't have kids. What about Kevin James' wife there? Did they have kids on that
Lisa
show?
Rinna.
No,
No.
Carrie,
No,
no.
and you know what?
And I
No.
would no. I'm not.
No.
Carrie did not treat Doug right. It was,
Laura hates Carrie.
I'm not a
Carrie,
fan of Carrie. If you watch that show from
She can be kind of mean.
the start to the end, you would know. I mean,
Towards the end, it's like you almost wanted him to leave her.
Doug
She-
needed
she
another
was-
apartment.
yeah.
Like he couldn't even live. It was bad. Yeah.
Mrs.
Carrie.
C from Happy Days. I think she and the Fonz had a thing.
I don't know the name of her, but I like Mila Kunis in Bad Moms.
Yes.
I thought that's a good movie, and I think she'd be a cool mom.
I want Catherine Hahn from that movie.
Oh my God, too funny.
My mom.
She's, you know what? She's hilarious
I want
in
her from
everything
Step
she's in.
Brothers.
Huh?
I want her from Step Brothers.
She was a mom.
Like to roll you in a little ball.
We're the Millers.
Put you. Yeah, I was getting a little crazy. We're the Millers, not really a mom.
Yes, she was a mom.
No, she. Oh yeah. Right. I mean, I'm sorry. I thought you meant Jennifer Aniston.
Yes,
right on.
no.
Aunt Becky from Full House. Was she a?
Yeah, they're the twins.
I didn't. Oh yeah, right. I
Her
guess
and
I
Sam,
didn't
that's
watch the
Uncle Jesse?
show. I know the characters, but I don't know whose is whose. Aunt Becky. So was it Laughlin? Lori Laughlin?
No, you'll get into college.
It's true. Good call. Here's one. Phineas and Ferb's mom. Isn't that a cartoon?
Yep. You didn't say they had to be real.
I did not say that. You are right. Phineas and Ferb's mom, she was oblivious. I could have gotten away with way more. Hijinks. Okay. Hijinks. Yeah. Okay. All right. Elise Keaton from Family Ties. What was her name? I could see it. Meredith Baxter Burney was her name.
Nice.
No, she starred in a made-for-TV movie, and it freaked me out. I saw it as a kid.
Boy in the plastic bubble.
No, but she was like, I don't know if she killed her husband or what she did, but she was not nice, and I could never picture her that way.
Morticia Adams. Come on, Tyler. No way. Come on. Get out of here. The mom from The Fresh Prince. She was nice and fair, but also, a little street. Yeah, you want somebody with a little bit of attitude. I like that. Caitlin Stark. She was a badass, but just don't go to a wedding with her.
Yeah.
She was a badass. I did like her. That was a brutal, brutal, brutal episode. Molly Weasley. Nope. Not a chance. Not a chance. And I'll tell you why. Lazy. I love that she, took out that chick and called her a bitch. I love that. But let me tell you something. You're a witch, okay? You're a witch. You got all these special powers, and your house is absolutely a mess. I mean, the absolutely hoarder city. You could have snapped your fingers and cleaned that place up and made it a nice place with its crooked stairways. I'm talking Harry Potter here. But you didn't. That was lazy. And for those reasons, I'm out. She's fun. She's great, but I don't want her as my my mom. I don't want to. No, thank you very much. Snap your fingers, make all that junk go away. You got to have standards, people. Got to have standards. Mona from Who's the Boss?
Wow.
Scotty, Lorelai Gilmore from Gilmore Girls. Whoa, lot of talking. Lot of high speed, nonstop. Those two don't even breathe in between sentences from one to the next. I couldn't handle the constant talk
That was a
and
lot of
self-analyzation and all that. Although Scotty does love her.
Very
Scotty
attractive
does love her.
woman.
Yeah. All right. I just thought I'd ask Mrs. Cleaver. Nah. Too white toast for me. I need fun. I need a little attitude. You know what I mean? Like Valerie can throw it right back at you. And you don't even know
That's
you
what I
just
like
got
about
hit.
Claire. Claire Dunphy, yeah.
Yeah. Valerie gets you and you don't even know it. It takes you a minute and you go, holy crap, she just flame broiled me. You know what I mean? I like it. All right. Anyway, well, happy Mother's Day. Francine from Family Guy.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I only know Lois. And I don't like Lois.
Oh, Lois.
I don't like Lois.
Peter.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
The mom from The Blind Side. I don't know. I can't remember her name. The character's
Bullock?
name.
Sandra Bullock.
No. The character's name. It's a real person.
Oh, I know. And she
And it
turned
turned
out
out
to
to
be
be not exactly what it was portrayed to be in the movie. So I don't know.
Yeah, he came out and said that she was making money off of his story. And
The mom from Malcolm in the Middle. I know she's kind of
Oh,
annoying,
yeah.
but I also think she's hilarious.
Crazy.
Doesn't take
Yeah.
yes
She's
for
a
anybody.
crazy
Yeah.
lady.
All right, that's
Cass
cool.
and I are watching a show called High Potential.
Yeah?
And the lead character, her name is Morgan.
love her.
Yeah, so you watch it?
Oh, I love that show.
Awesome
Yes.
show. I would have her as my mom in a heartbeat.
Yes. She,
I would have her as my mom in an absolute heartbeat. I
No,
like
she-
that.
Not
Yeah.
replacing my own.
Peggy from Married
she's
with
from
Children.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia, another great
Yes.
show. D.
Caitlin Olsen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Peggy from no, Married with Children. No, and a nope. Claire Dunphy. Did you say that?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
was my choice.
That's Julie Bowen.
Yeah, somebody also joined in with that. Said something nice about her, but I can't find it at the moment. So there you go. All right. Well, anyway, just a
That was
question.
good.
Happy Mother's Day to all the
Anytime
moms.
Leslie Mann as a mom.
Yeah, she's funny.
No, I love her.
I love Leslie.
her. She's always worried. That's something. This is 40 or something like that, right? The one with Paul Rudd.
Yeah, it's not. This is 40.
She was in Knocked Up. She was the Paul Rudd's
wife.
in Knocked Up.
Yep.
She's great, but I don't want her as my mom. You know what I mean? I don't want her as my mom. Francina's from American Dad. Okay, thank you. I did not know that. Roseanne, I'm gonna do a hard pass on that. Although she was a pretty good
but
mom
she's-
in the series, she was pretty
loved
good.
her
She was
kids.
very sweet, but yeah, was the voice.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, do you have any plans, Scotty? You're gonna get together, right?
Yes, at some point we're getting together with Mom and I think with Sue and Steve and everything. I think there's gonna be a small group of us.
A small group.
Small group.
A small group.
Yes.
Awesome. Who did I forget? Anybody? I don't do cartoon moms. I don't want to do Wilma.
What?
Well,
You have a
I
thing
think
for
they were
Wilma?
both good moms.
Were you turned on by Wilma?
Yeah,
When
that
Was that,
sounded-
that
It was because the look on his face was he wanted to
like you were
bury
really
the bone,
excited.
so to speak.
I hope nobody's smoking around you because you at this point
You're a fire hazard.
you are definitely.
It would.
They were good moms.
The cartoon, well, you know.
It wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't take much for Kelly to just
No.
just burst out in the flames. You know what I mean? So keep it away from Kelly. Everywhere he goes, he's gonna have Smokey the Bear next to him because there's a little bit of a fire hazard.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying. We don't want Kelly to get hurt. Okay. You okay, Kelly?
I'm all right.
Don't look at him wrong. Swear to God.
Don't look at him right.
That is one dry spell.
It's a drought. It's called. It's a
yes.
drought.
Yeah.
You're like Oklahoma.
There is no
Guys have
outside fires.
Personal information about my life.
I don't. We don't
No
have any. You're
outside
right.
fires.
Kelly does not talk about that. Okay. Certainly no fireworks.
No.
There are no fireworks.
No.
Okay. No candles. I haven't lit a candle in here since I left one going, and Kelly doused it with
You
5
know
gallons
it's not
of
safe
water.
because both of the girls are in suits of armor.
Yeah, you don't want that. They're all. Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of stuff going on. If you ever watch the full show video, if you ever get to watch it, you could see Kelly. He's not looking at anybody. He is avoiding all of our eye contact when we bring up a subject like this because he has nothing to do with it. He is not guilty of bringing this up at all.
You go over to Greg's workstation. There's a ton of stuff on the floor because he doesn't feel safe leaning over and getting it.
Because I don't want something to. I don't want to get close and something combustible
Yeah.
happens, and next thing you know, whatever. All right. Anyway,
You think you can learn to love me, Greg?
I don't get it. All right, enough of this. We gonna break. Kelly does have news and sports. Just don't try not to rub up against him and have any friction. We don't want any static
You've been
electricity.
warned.
Okay, we'll be right back. Stay-
Here's what's up with Kelly.
Good morning. It's 8:27. President Trump says the ceasefire between the U.S. and Iran is still on after the two countries traded fire Thursday. U.S. Central Command says it conducted self-defense strikes against Iranian targets after Iran fired at U.S. destroyers in the Strait of Hormuz. Trump downplayed the exchange and claimed the ceasefire between Iran and the U.S. was still in effect. A member of the Manchester PD remains on leave following cell phone video of an arrest. That footage recorded this week after Officer Justin Ketchum responded to a domestic call on Bruce Road. That call stated 57-year-old Gary Miller strangled his 88-year-old father. Video shows Ketchum putting his foot on Miller's back. The state AG's office is reviewing the case. Miller ended up being charged with multiple crimes. Montana authorities say they found the body of a hiker in Glacier National Park who appears to have been attacked by a bear. The National Park Service says search and rescue crews found the man's body Wednesday in a densely wooded area and that his wounds are consistent with those suffered in a bear encounter.
If I may add a animal note to that particular story, apparently there are places out west where rattlesnake bites are at an all-time high this year. For some strange reason, they don't know why. But rattlesnake bites, they've had a way more, like 2 or 3 times more rattlesnake bites in the last month than ever before.
We go to Europe, where singer Bonnie Tyler is in the hospital for emergency surgery. A statement on Facebook says the platinum-selling artist was rushed to a hospital near her home in southern Portugal Wednesday for emergency intestinal surgery. There was earlier speculation that it was a total eclipse of the heart.
It's the face.
But it wasn't.
It's the face. Yeah.
She's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything's good. Statement says the surgery
heartache, man.
went
Nothing but a
well,
heartache.
and Bonnie Tyler is recuperating.
Thank God.
That is good.
Thank
news.
God.
Some clouds today, but for the most part, sunshine, high of 60. It is Morning Buzz Sports Time. Tied at 3 last night, but the Rays pull away for an 8-4 win. Jake Bennett gets the loss. Junior Caminero went deep for Tampa. Sox try again tonight with Connolly early on the mound against the Rays. Top teams in both conferences successfully defended home court last night. Pistons over the Cavs, 107-97. They now lead that NBA Eastern Conference semifinal series 2-0. Thunder beat the Lakers again, 125-107. They're up 2-0. NHL. Hurricanes now 1 win away from going back to the Eastern Conference Final. The Canes collecting a 4-1 win over the Flyers in Philly last night in Game 3. WNBA season begins today. Liberty and Sun and the Toronto Tempo will play their first game in franchise history at home against the Washington Mystics. Seattle Storm, Golden State Valkyries later tonight. 4 more games on tap in the WNBA tomorrow. NASCAR Cup Series making a stop at a track full of twists and turns this Sunday. Field squares off of the Go Bowling at the Glen race at Watkins Glen International. For Morning Buzz Sports, I'm Kelly Brown.
A 34-year-old man in Florida apparently charged with DWI. Droning while intoxicated.
Oh. How?
He buzzed a vehicle with it. Also assaulted the driver because he thought the guy had been following him. He was operating a drone around 12:20 a.m. on Monday. He intentionally buzzed a parked car with it. You know, when you get a license, if you get a license, if you go through the whole process of getting your droning license, there's a license you have to take a test for. You got to study, take a test. I think technically you might be considered a pilot in a way. Yeah, you have to follow. There's rules you got to follow. It's serious business.
Did you ever do much with it? Or did you?
No, I have a drone, and I would love to use it more, but I don't know. The thought of sitting down and studying for a test, I just don't seem to have time. And I wish I did, because I wish I could do it more freely, because it's awesome. But the restrictions placed on you, and you can only put it up in certain places. It's everywhere I went was a restricted place. So, I would love to do it, but I know that the one thing I do know is you can't do it around any secure military base, shipyard, any of those places, right? And they've got your number when you fly. They got your number because you're sending out a radio signal. They got your number. So they know where you are, and they can identify your drone. Don't mess around with them.
Don't do it at Gillette. I'll tell you that. I've never seen more undercover gun. I've never seen so many people come in out of nowhere.
Yeah, they don't want
somebody put a drone up in the parking lot.
They don't want drones going over large groups of people. Outside of sporting events and stuff like that. But I'll tell you, from a photographer's perspective, drone photography is dynamite. It's just so good, And I would love to do it. I have a drone, but I never got the license, so it sat there. It's a regret of mine. So, I don't know. I keep telling myself I'll do it, but I don't know.
If you get around to it, great. Whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, there's that. Don't mess with drones.
Did you ever find yours, Laura?
No. Long gone. No.
Sounds like a
How long did that last?
sore
10
subject.
minutes?
Yeah. Maybe 10. Well, he took it out of the box. That's kind of like set it up.
This was years ago, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember what birthday it was or whatever.
Was it a DJI? Was it a Mavic? Or anything? Was it a real one, or was it just a cool drone, flying around drone?
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it was just a
They
drone.
can be really pricey, is
Oh,
what I'm
no,
asking.
it was a gift for his birthday, I think, and we put it off because his birthday was in March. Like, oh, we can't do it now. Like, let's wait. And then it was like a nice, warm, summery, like maybe May day, and I was lounging in the backyard in a bathing suit, and it's like, oh, you can't do it. You're gonna get it lost. And I said, I'll show you how to do it, and
You got it lost.
yeah. And then next thing you know, I'm running down River Road in Manchester with a 2-piece on. And I'm like, oh, crap. I don't wear bikinis in front of people. And
Dudes are coming out of the house. What's going on
Can I
here?
help you? What are we looking for?
it was horrifying.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get back to my house, and I'm wearing a bikini, and I don't do this. My
So
first thing was I got to go find this
Let me
drone.
ask you, did you run out of power? Did you...
No, I couldn't figure out. It just kept flying away from me, and I'm trying to, and I kept running after it, thinking I got to get this thing back, and I don't know where it landed. I don't know where it went down. I don't know if it got stuck in a tree.
Because normally, they are programmed, if you lose contact with them,
Supposed to come back,
right
right?
back to where you started.
I don't know. I don't know how I did anything.
Imagine if you go home today and it's sitting there. It's sitting in the same exact.
we put out lost posters. We put pictures from the box on these posters. Lost drone because I felt so bad that I lost his birthday gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did he take it?
Oh, not good at all.
What do you think, dude?
Well, I mean, did he burst out in tears, or was he just really disappointed?
No, there were some tears and there was a lot of disappointment, and the fact that I wouldn't let him use it because I was afraid he was going in. The fact that I did it got thrown in my face a lot.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Yeah. Way to bring that one up.
Good times.
Sorry.
When I talked about getting my license, someone that works at the FAA that listens to the show said, "That's awesome. I'm going to send you the booklet so I could study." I took one look at that booklet. I'm like, nope.
Forget it.
It's like,
That is
Jesus
crazy.
Dick. I'm like, no, I can't do it. All right. Anyway, come right back.
This
We'll be right back. Try to remain virus-free, won't you?
is Greg in the Morning Buzz. Wherever you go, we go. On iHeartRadio. Get it free at morningbuzz.com. Now, welcome back to Greg in the Morning Buzz.
All right, thank you. Friday, weekly punch to face coming up. Also, we're going to do a good news segment. There's enough bad news in the world. We just want to focus on the good news. Okay. But before we do that, we would be remiss if we didn't inform you of some of the new shows coming around that you'll be able to see.
Concerts are on the way.
It's the Buzz Concert Report.
Brought to you by the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom. Kind of giving you the lowdown as to what's going on. Big night tonight. Lita Ford in town. Frank Hannon of Tesla. Tickets available at the door for that. Then we got a week from tonight. Another big show. There's all kinds of shows, matter of fact. I should tell you first before we do that Clutch has announced a show on 11/5, November 5th. Tickets go on sale Friday at 10, today at 10. Also, Seven Dust and Theory of a Dead Man, another show coming up. Tickets for those shows go on sale at 10 a.m. today. So go check it out. All right? A lot of shows coming to the ballroom this summer. They keep adding shows all the time. The list keeps growing and growing. Seven Dust and Theory of a Dead Man, by the way, is August 27th and 28th. 2 shows. They're kind of alternating headlining. You know what I mean? Bret Michaels, a week from today, has a show that is not sold out. Tickets are still available there. What else you got? You got David Lee Roth. I don't know if that's sold out. I don't think so. I think there might be some tickets available there for you as well. Go to casinoballroom.com for more information. Find out about some of the great shows coming up this summer. You know? Laura? Hold on.
just added to the Bank NH Pavilion. We have Haley Williams coming on September 14th. And then their summer lineup, it starts on May 29th and does 2 nights of Luke Bryan, and they don't even close their season until September 26th with Jason Aldean. And 2 nights of Jason Aldean. I got an email this morning from Capitol Center for the Arts. The Wood Brothers will be at the Capitol in Concord, and that date, just saw that
Wood
email.
Brothers are really good.
Love them. Seen
Really
them
good. Scotty?
3 or 4 times, and that's coming up on June 12th.
Roots rock. A little bit of roots rock. A little bit of Americana happening over there. Okay?
Got your
that.
thing.
You got the Garden, obviously. The Garden, I think rock and roll wise gets
Jam-packed.
hot in the fall. Iron Maiden and Megadeth on September 9th down at the Garden in Boston. Rush on the 12th and 13th of September. And Scotty, Doja Cat, November 23rd. In case you're down there early, you can go check that out. Yep.
I mean, Olivia Rodrigo got announced at the TD Garden.
Yeah, she's a monster.
I think, 2 or 3 nights now.
And down at the Xfinity Center down in Mansfield. Evanescence on June 21st. That's going to be a great show. Sammy Hagar on the 24th. You go to July, you got Godsmack now with Stone Temple Pilots and Dorothy on the tour. Also, they got their new live album just came out, and videos are coming out from the last show they did with the original lineup at Mohegan Sun. Pretty badass. Pretty badass.
In the world of metal, we got Creator Greg, May 14th, rocking the Palladium. We have Metal Church rocking the Tupelo on July 17th, and the band Crowbar, September 19th, will be rocking the Palladium with a ton of other bands.
You going to Fenway at all this week, this year?
Yeah, Fish.
You are going to see Fish?
Fish, yep.
Mumford & Sons playing there June 23rd. Rufus and Du Sol on the 23rd. You got Noah Khan with 4 shows. I'm pretty sure they're all sold out. Fish 2 nights, July 31st and August 1st, and Zach Brown Band on August 2nd. So, yeah, there you go. Anybody else we're missing here? Oh, don't forget, at Bank NH Pavilion, ZZ Top and George Thorogood are coming around on September 5th. Thank you very much, Scott. Okay. And Samantha Fish is May 24th. She's going to be playing over at the Nashua Center for the Arts. So, yeah. So there you go. It's just some of the shows that are happening around New England. Go see a show. See some live music. Enjoy it. I said it earlier. I purchased my tickets to go to the House of Blues.
Me too.
For the Adam Ezra Group's record release party. The Revelate album. This could be seriously, this is going to be one of the biggest shows in their career. They're excited. They're so pumped about this album and the reaction that it's getting. And the fans are pouring out. They're selling out everywhere. This is going to be huge. Cannot wait. Tickets are still available. Don't wait.
I got my tickets, and not only did I get my tickets, I also bought the vinyl.
Oh, yeah?
Because you could pre-order the vinyl, and if you pre-order, they're going to sign it and do all that, and it's like number whatever of, So
the album's phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to it. So there you go. Kelly, you got any concerts on the horizon?
I do not.
You're concert free. You're show free.
So far. Mm-hmm. I usually go to 1 or 2 a year.
Next one, Scotty?
I got 2 shows coming up at the end of the month. One's on a Sunday, and then the following Saturday, and it's Napalm Death and Acid Bath, Greg. I'm very excited about this show.
I might go see Bob Marley tonight. Might go see Bob Marley at the Blue Ocean.
Okay.
I thought you were looking at me like
Well,
we're working
because I thought
tonight.
you were going to Lita Ford and Frank Cannon, so we're all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now I don't know where I'm going,
Okay.
actually.
We don't.
You know.
You need a calendar.
No, I don't. I'm perfectly fine.
I'm going to.
I make a last-minute decision.
That was hilarious.
I think
you
I
need
have
a calendar.
the
No, I don't.
Black Crows. I got Adam Ezra, Paul Simon, The Guess Who. I have Boy Bash. I have Fish. My summer's full of shows.
Voice Bash.
I'm doing
When
Guess
is it?
Who?
Yeah.
Boy Bash is at Lazy River Campground, and it is going to be on August 15th. You want to come?
Yeah.
Take the day off work?
But does it go into the early evening?
Yeah. It starts. Music starts at 1 and goes until 10.
It's
and
a
then we have
bash,
fireworks.
Kelly.
It's 4 bands and fireworks and food trucks.
You don't put
and
a time limit on a
I
bash,
think I'm
Kelly.
going to show up, post
And I'm gonna
Brad
have
Skelly.
a kids tent activity area, so kids can make floral headbands, like the girls that can make their own little
right.
headbands.
You think Laura is going to organize something like this and not have it be a full-on festival?
Yeah, you're
Can
Kelly.
we get-
You're talking
or
foolish.
If you
I'm
don't
in.
want to wear a flower headband, you can also color your own little magnets that are going to be like guitar magnets and
All right.
so the activity tent for the kids. But adults too, if you want.
Bill Graham's calling. He's on line 1. Do you know who he is?
No.
Bill Graham, one of the most famous concert promoters ever.
Oh,
He might
okay.
want to take some tips from you.
Okay.
Doc McGee.
Doc
also
McGee.
Okay.
would like to do a FaceTime meeting with you later on. He's
my-
got some, yeah.
It's my first festival
Do you know
that
who
I'm
Doc McGee
hosting.
was?
Yeah. What?
One of the famous managers, Motley Crue, actually had a boatload full of cocaine that I believe, did he get popped for that?
He got in some trouble for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
when they went over and they said, "Hey, we're no longer doing drugs. Drugs are bad, okay?
Yeah.
No drinking, no nothing."
Yeah.
And but the party that was waiting for them when they landed.
I believe the word is federales.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if that will be my type of festival.
Yeah,
I'm
just
more
saying.
like,
These
family
are managers.
friendly.
We could
you know.
we could hook you up with some managers there. You
They
know.
have music and fireworks and fun.
Okay. All right.
Imagine if she turns into like the next Sharon Osbourne.
Dude, she could do it. I mean,
know she could.
Laura is hyper organizational.
Yep.
She could organize anything. That's a fact. That's
Yep.
what she's doing is a labor of love. But I mean,
Yep.
she could organize anything, like a cruise, anything like that. She could do it, and well.
She's got one kid that can work the numbers and
Yeah.
make it work. She's got another kid could be the muscle going, "No, I told you this much."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I got nothing after this. I mean, I don't have any other skills. Laura has a lot. I have none. Zero. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. What else here? What else is there? Oh, should have brought this up. Last week, we told you that from the movie American Pie, Shannon Elizabeth, who was a beautiful young woman, starred in that movie. That was really maybe one or two other movies she was in. I think she was in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. She went on OnlyFans, and in a week, she made $1.5 million. Crazy, right? Crazy. There's another one. There's another celebrity joining the ranks of OnlyFans, and it's from a show you loved.
Show that I love. The Waltons.
American Pickers.
Now, she had those mustache there going on, or something like that.
That was the bearded lady.
Oh,
I'm
was it
trying to
Mary
think of
Ellen?
all the shows you liked.
The Waltons. Was it Mary Ellen? Was it Mary Ellen?
One
Or
of them.
the-
I think
the
didn't one of
redhead?
them.
One of
pose?
them do,
I think
Mary
one of
Ellen.
them. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Mary
didn't
Ellen.
know the
yeah,
Waltons.
yeah. That was just a Playboy
She had the old
thing, right?
Wookiee walk going on.
Okay, all right.
Was an in at the time.
All right. Okay. All right. Take it easy. My name is Earl. Jamie Presley.
Just mentioned her.
Yeah. Jamie Presley. My name is Earl. Is joined OnlyFans. She says it allows her to, quote, create what I want, how I want, and share it directly with the people who've supported me for years. Now, that doesn't mean just because she's joining OnlyFans that it's nudity, right? I mean, I'm asking for a friend.
I don't know.
I
and I
think
know
you
you're gonna.
know.
I know you.
I think you know.
I would tell
and you
you.
just don't want to say.
I would tell you I have no problem. I am the one that brought up that, what was it? Some website the other week. Uncontrollable.
Panties.
Yeah.
Panty under overgrowth. I think is what you called it.
Pantyoovergrowth.com.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So
There
I
was a
have no
dad
problem.
that left us a message thanking you very much for
He checking it
talking
out?
about that.
Was he checking it
No,
out?
while he was driving his young daughter to school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
So I have no problem, but there's a few things in the world I don't think we shouldn't have to pay to have your garbage picked up. I just don't believe it. There's plenty of places you can dump that. Shouldn't have to pay to have your laundry done because, I mean, you should have somebody in the family that does have running water, and you shouldn't pay for pornography. I don't believe in this. So I'm not going to go and pay
For what? What is that? What do you call it?
pornography.
Pornography.
Yes.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Makes perfect sense.
Yes.
She says that meeting fans at celebrity conventions inspired her to find another way to connect with them directly. What you're going to see? Like all these other mainstream stars, she's pretty vague about it, but she promises more personal, playful, and completely unfiltered. It doesn't mean it's going to be nudity. So let's say you pay to see her OnlyFans page or anybody's OnlyFans page, and it's not nudity. Do you just bag out? Just say I'm out, and that's not.
Well, I would
Can
say.
you do that? Can you
Okay.
just cancel it?
I would say that maybe give it a little while. Don't. She's gonna go up there and then she's gonna do something big in the beginning because that's how she's gonna get everybody. And then if things start dying down, that's when she may go, okay, I got to show more.
Now here's another question. If let's say Laura does it or anybody does it, right? And they're going to do it. And they say, yeah, you're going to see all of me, or when they lead you to believe that they're going to be nude.
I know, but
And
when
then-
you say all of me and I say all of me, they're two different things.
No, well, wait a minute. This is a serious question.
It is.
Let's just say, all right, Shannon Elizabeth, she says, I'm going to be nude. I'm going to show you. And then she has it. She gets all of those subscribers that she's got that money. And then she just folds up tent, goes away, and never does what she promised. Is that suable? Is that against the law? Did she break a
I don't
law
know,
by doing
but,
that?
I mean,
I have
how many
no
times
idea.
have people been like, come to see my show, it's going to be the best show ever, and you go to it and you leave and you go, that wasn't that
Yeah, I know,
great
but
of a show.
promising nudity on a website where it can be argued that it might be expected might be, I don't know. I just wonder if that's a legal thing.
Come on, we got boners out there. We got.
all right.
I know
Thank
there's
you.
guys out there that
Thank you.
are
Yeah.
fans
Are on it.
that are on it.
Thank you. Okay, good. Excellent. And you know, another thing, speaking of actresses that I saw, a little disappointed, got to be honest with you. Sally Field. I like Sally Field.
What did
You know?
she not show enough for you somewhere?
No, not like that. This is
we were
about that.
talking about.
No, I changed the subject.
You didn't see Sally's Field?
I did not. Thank you. Thank you.
She's the lady with a bump on her back,
You have,
walking down by the ocean, talking about her bones.
it's Boniva.
Okay.
Okay, and she had a bone thing. She's not a hunchback. Let's just dial it back and let me just tell you the story. Honestly, it's a little upsetting. She did an interview and she was talking with, who's she talking to? I think it was one of the morning shows. Oh, it was Stephen Colbert. She said she worked with Robin Williams on Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't think it was funny.
She didn't think the movie was funny?
No, she didn't think he was funny. She said that he was always trying to, crack up the crew, and everybody would be laughing. Everybody felt that she was loving it. She was not. She didn't find it funny. She said Robin was always trying to do something different to try to make me laugh. It was just so unfunny. I can't even begin to tell you. Everyone else on the set was in stitches, but she would never laugh, and it drove Robin crazy. She laughed at Pierce Brosnan, but she didn't laugh at Robin Williams. She denied the guy. Didn't think he was funny. How do you not think Robin Williams is funny?
I wouldn't have said that.
I would not have said that
I
about
would not
him
have said that.
either.
That would be something like
Just out of kindness.
just before, like
You know?
I'm passing away. I'd whisper it to like my closest friend. Go, "Robin Williams is funny."
Yeah.
That's it. I would not say that. No.
And I don't think I'm not saying he took it as an insult or he was hurt by it. We don't know. But I don't know if I'd say that about someone who had a legacy and, you know what I mean, passed away. I don't know if I'd say that. But it bums me out that she didn't find him funny. And if you remember in the movie, Mrs. Doubtfire, she didn't find him
No, they
funny
were-
as a
That
husband.
helped
She
both
was
maybe that helped both
maybe
of the roles.
Right.
Maybe. I don't know. I would like to think that it was just an acting thing. But anyway, all right. What else? Anything else here? New music coming out today. Social D has a new album out. Born to Kill. You like that title? Also, Neil Diamond. It's his third and final album from his 2006 and 2007 collab with Rick Rubin.
Oh boy.
I'm all set. No offense to Mr. Diamond. I've always been
I
a
wouldn't
long-time
mind seeing
fan.
the Broadway show. It's supposed to be good.
Have you seen the movie yet?
No.
Song Sung Blue?
No.
Surprisingly good.
I want to
Quick
see
and
it.
by, I'll watch it.
Surprisingly good. All right, kids. We're going to break. We got news coming up. Kelly has that. We have, I think we're going to try and get a good news segment in. Celebrate the good news. Everybody, even on a bad day, when you're having a crappy day, you got to figure out what around you is positive, and maybe you share it with us, okay? Or maybe you're having a great day. What's giving you a great day today? Good news only. We'll do a short hit with that. We got the punch to the face to end the show. That's all coming up.
This
We'll be right back. We'll bring you something pretty. Okay.
is Greg in the Morning Buzz.